Hi guys, I'm Rihanna and this is cook along with me like ting! Okay, so I'm going to try and do this as much as I can in one go. So, chopping board, knife. Oh yeah, what am I cooking? Vegan spaghetti bolognese, sort of. So it's an adapted recipe from a blog called She Glows, and I'm just going to boil the kettle 2 seconds. I've just boiled the kettle, I've got my wok ready, saucepan. God damn, I just can't get everything ready in one go, but I've set everything else up, I think. So, saucepan, just clean that with the tea towel. Lovely. So I'm just going to weigh out my pasta and stick that on. So it's what, 100 grams per person. So this is a spaghetti bolognese for 2 people, so I'm going to do 2 portions of pasta. So that's 200 grams of whole wheat pasta. I'm just going to stick that on foil. Okay, so what you're going to need is, so obviously pasta, and you're going to need olive oil, a large onion, you only need half an onion. You need basil, dried basil. Oh yeah, the recipe is from a blog called She Glows, and I've altered it because I hate having fresh basil in the house because it's just a waste of money, so I just use dried basil, so I've changed the recipe slightly, and I've also changed the recipe because she's put fresh tomatoes and I put tinned or chopped or whatever tomatoes. Boom! Okay, so get your pen and paper. This is the recipe list now. Olive oil, 1 large onion, 2 cloves of garlic, chopped tomatoes, 1 tin, dried basil, dried oregano, sun-dried tomatoes, salt, and black pepper, and pasta. Okay, so take your onion, and you're just going to use 1 large onion, so just use half. I'm going to put my olive oil into the wok. Just a wee bit. And heat that up. Okay, let's stick that there. I might fast forward these bits if the video ends up being too long, but it only usually takes like 10 minutes to do this meal, which is not long at all. And this is why I should not be allowed in the kitchen on my own with a knife. Oh shit, yeah. You need a blender or some kind of blendy thing, by the way. That's the other thing that you need. So just chop up the onions whatever way you friggin' want to. Did I say this was for 2 people? I think I did. Okay, so I put the onions in the wok with oil. And then two large garlic cloves. And I've got my garlic crusher, which is a Royal VKB garlic crusher. And it's the best thing that I've got for garlic. It's skinned me £17 though. But I love it. And it's so easy to clean. So just like a steel rolling pin, you can probably get a cheaper option. And then, you know, you use it to smash it so you can get the skin off the garlic. And afterwards you wash your hands. Oh, and then you can use the serrated edges of the rolling pin to crush the garlic. And then afterwards you wash your hands with it like it's a bar soap. And it gets all of the garlic smell off of your hands. Okay, like that. And we'll put the garlic in. Yeah, might want to give it a stir. Not massively important, I suppose. So then I'm going to add in the tomatoes. Well, you should let the onions like cook a bit, so I'm going to pause I'm going to pause to like let the onions go translucent. Okay, so that's the onions are now translucent. So I'm going to add in the thick cut chopped tomatoes. Okay, and I'll let that heat up. And then we're going to add in, so then we're going to do sun-dried tomatoes. So you need 6 of these. So yeah, 6 sun-dried tomatoes. Try not to get the oil on your clothes. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, they're huge. 5, 6, there you go. And there's 1 left. Oh, I'll just put it in. There we go. Okay. That's done. 2 seconds. What you want to do is get a spoon. And you need to spoon some of the tomato and onions into the blender. So just like I did 2.5 of these. And then you're supposed to let it cool down a bit, but I don't think it really, that's just for like health reasons. And then I'm going to blend. That's that. So turns out like this. And then just put it back in to your wok. because it's to give you some different consistencies, which is what you want to do when you're imitating meat. So that's what you're doing. So the chunky bits of tomato and onion will imitate chunky bits of a spaghetti bolognese. There we go. Stir that in. Mix it all up together, and then you simply add, switch that off, your flavouring, which is, what is it? So for a 1/4 cup of fresh basil, you want to add in 1 tablespoon of basil, tablespoon. Jesus, that's a lot. And 1/2 teaspoon of oregano. Well, so that's this one. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So stir it all in together. And that's it, guys. So you can just let that, I mean, it's ready. So just strain off your pasta and then serve it with your, you know, you've got your pasta, you've got your bolognese there, and that's it. Easy peasy, takes like 10-15 minutes, and it's really, really tasty. And if you want to see pictures of it, you want to go to Oh She Glows, because she photographs it very beautifully. And I will put that link underneath. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and thank you to, I wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers that stuck around, and I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers which have subscribed. And thank you for watching, and leave a like if you like this video and you want me to make more recipe videos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!